I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Stay tuned on CPPtv for the rest of the news you can use. Good morning, Hawks. This is CPPtv, and today's student or staff member of the day is Mrs. Lester. Now to Alex and Isha. It's Aaron. You're watching CPPtv, the voice of Hawk Nation. Your voice of Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation.
On Monday, we have Veterans Day, all about the recognition of people who have served in the Army. We have a few people in the building that have served in the Army that we would like to appreciate. Mr. Bowers, Mr. Cleary, Mr. Conway, Mrs. Cross, Mr. Earl, Officer Hill, Mr. Newman, and Mr. Shaw. CPPtv would like to thank you all for your service. Now here's Isha.
Hi, I'm senior Isha Soni. The Environment Club is selling t-shirts in the cafeteria during lunch periods for $12. They will be selling them today and Wednesday through Friday next week. The money will support workers with disabilities, and the shirts are to spread awareness about the environment. In other news, the Asian American Association is hosting the Omatsuri Festival today from 5 to 7 p.m. in the gym. Senior and active member Todd Liu said, "It is a great way to celebrate Asian culture and to highlight some of the different cultural backgrounds students bring to our school. This year specifically, there are so many exchange students from all over the world that I am fortunate enough to be able to work with. So I think this festival is a great way to not only highlight Eastern culture, but to bring students, parents, and teachers together to learn more about each other's identities and backgrounds that craft them." Now, here's Brooklyn with your weather.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm sophomore Brooklyn Naylor. Following scattered rain and snow showers yesterday, today's forecast will be a high of 34 degrees and a low of 20 degrees, with partly cloudy skies and, as you can see this morning, some snow. Be sure to wear your warmest spirit wear tonight because there will be a drop in temperature to about 28 degrees. Now to Alex with your sport news.
And now to CPP Sports. And now.
Hello, my feathery friends. My name is Alex Windsor. Yesterday, the varsity soccer team made the long journey to Oneonta to take on Osning in the first round of the regional playoffs. To open the game, Osning's Nolan Lenigan put in 2 goals to put Osning up 2-0. With 7:44 left to go in the first half, senior Seth Grottenthaler cut the lead with a goal off of a free kick from Liam Bain. 3 minutes later, freshman call-up Preston Ogunwumi scored his second goal off a header in the postseason. Ogunwumi is going to be a stud for us in years to come. So after the excitement at the end of the first half, we went into the halftime tied 2-2. 7 minutes into the second, John Green nailed a volley perfectly into the side netting to give us a 3-2 lead. For a while after Green's goal, Osning coach threw another center forward in, whom would put in the game-tying goal for Osning. The final goal for Osning, which put the game away, came on a corner which bounced around in front of the goal before being put in. It was a good season for the Hawks, who demonstrated some great resiliency, battling from being a 4 seed, beating Ithaca and Horseheads, and then making a good run at a win in regionals. Good work, boys.
Thanks for tuning in to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the Nest. For more information on upcoming events and updates on the show, you can follow our Instagram at cpp.tv, Twitter at cpp_tv, or our website at cpptv.net. Stay tuned for this week's episode of Hawk Center following the show. Tune in again tomorrow and keep flying, Hawks.
Hello everybody, my name is Alex Windsor.
And I'm Ben Smith. Tonight is the big sectional final game versus Elmira for Corning. It's 7 o'clock at the Corning Stadium.
But first we've got some highlights for you from the Binghamton game last Friday night. We started off the game a little sluggish. We forced them to go 3 and out on their first possession and got the ball on their 29-yard line, but stalled in 3 plays. So we ended up having to try a field goal, which did not actually go through the uprights, but we got the penalty, which allowed us to punch it in 2 plays later for the 6-0 advantage. The Binghamton Patriots then responded by marching down the field in a 7-play, 80-yard drive to go up 7-6, but we outscored them 26-0 the rest of the first half and never really looked back.
Tonight's sectional final is going to be a great game. Elmira had been a very big problem for us in the past, but tonight, if we hold our defense and make our offense good, we'll win.
The key to the game tonight is going to be who controls the line of scrimmage. In that first game against Elmira, it was a cold game. The quarterbacks couldn't really grip the ball too well. There wasn't a whole lot of passing in general, and so it was just a lot of just hard sledding, running the ball straight up the middle. So that's going to be the key tonight. We've got I think the key to the game, Ben, is going to be our linebackers, Derek Tucker, Seth Hogan, Sam Wakeman.
Absolutely.
Can they clog the lanes against Elmira to make sure that they don't have any room to breathe?
Absolutely. Tonight at 7. All I can really say.
Tonight at 7.
Come
Hey,
on
it's
out.
going to be 28 degrees. It's a onesie out. Should be
Onesie
a good
out.
one.
No, it's not. It's a blackout.
It's a blackout tonight. Make sure to show up to the game tonight, everybody.
Dress warm, everyone. That's all we have.
That's all we got for you this week on Hawk Center. See you later, everybody.